Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy VII for the PC. Okay, here we are out in front of Aeris's mother's house, and we're gonna have to break some bad news. It's gonna be a little tricky. And where's Marlene? We gotta find her. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aeris, isn't it? Sorry. The Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aeris wanted. Why is the Shinra after Aeris? Aeris is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not a real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter telling me he was coming home on leave. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day, you used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please, take Aeris somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child, I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aeris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Returned to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked her if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom! Please don't cry. Aeris just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy, until one day. We want you to return Aeris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No! Never! Eris, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Eris will be able to bring happiness to all of those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Eris's cooperation. He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not! But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes, when you're all alone? No, I don't! But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go with the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Huh? Marlene! Eris was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Oh, please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. 'Cause if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her. Always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Eris involved in this. Don't say that. Eris doesn't think so. I'm so glad you're all right. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud. You gonna go help Eris, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Eris asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is? I bet she likes you, Cloud. Let's hope so. I won't tell Tifa. I won't tell Tifa. So basically, now we kind of have a little backstory about Eris. She seems to be from special blood, the last survivor of a supreme race called the Ancients. Pretty interesting. And it looks like the Shinra want to use her. You're going after Eris, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel like I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You'd better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get into the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to the wall market. We might be able to find something there. The answer always lies at the wall market. Okay, folks, so this is pretty much our next mission. We're going to the Shinra headquarters, Shinra HQ, and we're gonna bust out Eris. Now, you think that's gonna be kind of a big task? Oh yes, it's a big task. We're not there yet, but pretty much welcome to the next big part of our story at the Shinra headquarters. And I gotta tell you, if you thought being in the wall market was kind of cool, well, we're not there yet. You'll see. So anyway, you know, Marlene is gonna stay here, or kind of rather not. Elmira, Eris's mother, is gonna take her somewhere else safe. Daddy, Tifa, Cloud, please bring Eris back. I mean it. Come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, this is our next mission, folks. It's gonna be an awesome one. It's gonna be a doozy, and probably one of the more fun parts of this game. Oh, God, I love it. But let's wait till we get there. Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. Yeah, everyone is still kind of, you know, going crazy about what happened in a sector right next to them. I mean, if that happened there, you think the people here are feeling safe? And let's say goodbye to the man in the pipe. This guy are sick. By the way, did you folks notice a little bit of dialogue changes in that last big scene with, you know, Eris's mom telling the backstory and all that stuff? Seemed to me like a couple of small little changes in the dialogue, eh? I can't point it out now. But they were there. I don't know why I'm going back here. I guess I'm going back to the church. I'm pretty sure the kids don't say anything different. I was going to talk about a couple of small things. Let me get inside. Inside the church here. Okay, did you see that? Did you see that glitch? Did you not see it? Well, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. Yep, right, standing right here. Did you see Eris standing right here? Funny little glitch. We can talk about glitches some other time, but kind of funny, right? Okay, how you doing, kids? They're pretty. I'm gonna water them later. You better water them now, kids! They're gonna die! You're gonna kill them! Okay, anyway, let's talk about that flashback scene. First of all, Eris's mother's husband was in some war. We're learning about other places, other locations. You know, a little history about this world, about wars, you know. And, you know, the train manager was in the flashback, and it was kind of interesting. Also, it was kind of, it was kind of weird how he was just standing there while, you know, this little girl and her mother, who looked like she was mugged and, like, dying. She was, like, bleeding out. She's just laying there in the gutter dying. He was just standing there. I mean, I don't think that was supposed to be anything, you know, the character, the train manager guy, he's standing there and, you know, that's his location to be. I don't think it was supposed to, like, say, well, this guy's a cold-hearted bitch, you know, he's not gonna help anybody, he doesn't give a shit. Honestly, though, I think they should have removed him from the scene, like, they should have had no one there, you know, all alone, this woman, like, dying, and the little girl. Hey, they should have added some rain effect, you know, to make it a little more, somewhat cliche, I guess. But anyway, they should have removed the train manager, because it looks awkward, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean. It's just weird. But more importantly, by the way, I told you we'd see that train guy again. I still like that dude. Even though he stood there, he was kind of cold-hearted, and he wasn't going to be a good Samaritan and help anybody. I still think he's an alright dude, and, you know, I like the guy. Anyway, let's talk about a couple of other familiar characters you probably want me to mention. Biggs and Jesse. They were there and, like, kind of hanging around, swinging around that pole there. So that's kind of a cool little, you know, cameo, I guess you could call it, especially now in our timeline, in present day, you know, the characters are dead. So it's kind of cool seeing them in a little flashback. But, here's the thing. Here's the thing to me, folks, that doesn't make sense, okay? And, oh, damn! Cloud's dead! Oh, no! That annoys me, and I don't really want to use a Phoenix Down, because, I don't know, they're kind of expensive. That's annoying. Anyway, something that annoys me about that flashback, folks, and I'm sure some of you understand what I'm about to say already. Okay, Eris's mom said it must have been 15 years ago. There was Eris's birth mother, and then there was little girl, you know, little kid Eris, who was, I don't know, probably 6, 7, whatever. So she's running around, and you got Biggs, and you got Jesse, and how do they look? They look the same. Did they look any younger to you, this being 15 years ago? Did that make any sense to you, you know? I just, like, so how old are they, you know? Are they like almost 50 now in this day and age? I mean, were they just young back then, and they're just way older than Cloud and Tifa and Barrett now, who are all around like their young to mid-20s? I think Barrett is like the oldest of the bunch, but he can't be more than like mid to high 20s. There's just no way. Cloud and Tifa, you know, 21-ish. Barrett, maybe a little more, but still, like, Biggs and Jesse, they're around the same age. They're younger than Barrett. It just seems, it's silly to me. Oh God, am I gonna die again? Oh, use the limit break quickly! Haha, I did it. Anyway, yeah, so doesn't that bug you? Jesus, I'm pushing my luck here. I don't know what's going on. It just always bugged me. It bugs me to this day. You know, were they meant to be younger? And if so, how young would they be? Since I would think they would be Eris's age. In fact, you know, Eris is 1 year older than Cloud, I believe. I don't know. So guys, post your theories, leave me your comments about, you know, what you think about all that. Did they just kind of want to throw Biggs and Jesse in there for like a cameo and, you know, let's not overthink things? I don't know. Anyway, there's a sense materia here. You can use that to check out enemies in random battles, see what the deal is. Yeah, you can pick that right up. You can go right back there after the cutscene that happened here a little while ago. You can come right back in, get it, but it's not going anywhere. Unlike some other materia that's, you know, kind of laying around sometimes, and let me tell you, don't come back for it, get it right away. It's okay. It's okay, though. Back at the wall market. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. I'm actually gonna get some rest here. Good stuff. Okay, folks, so now I just... Ugh! Hey, y'all, please stay here. No! The item machine still busted. Beep, 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 blip. Whoa! Broken. Yeah, it's still broken. It's this weird little thing. Doesn't make much sense to have it. Well, maybe it'll make sense later. Okay, so we're back at the wall market. By the way, I hate how they say wall market. The wall market. It is the wall market, especially when they use it in sentences. Hey, let's go check out wall market. Maybe they have some answers. Shut up, Tifa. Like, why are you talking like that? It's a little strange to me. Let's go check out the wall market. The wall market. The Batman. The wall market. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a wrap right here. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me your comments. Tell me what you think. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy VII. I will see you guys next time. I am out.